it's been like a year since I recorded a video, and please forgive the background noises. I have 2 cats running ballistic in here, but today we're going to go through my old art. So this is like, I estimate this is like my old art. I didn't really keep track of like all my art in like folders, but like the newer art is like over there. So let's just go through this stuff. And I also won't be getting a normal camera yet. I'm using my tablet camera right now, so if it's bad, I'm sorry. But we have like this piece, which I was trying to see how coloring would do through my like expensive colored pencils. These are all back like 3-4 years ago, back in like 8th grade. I'm in 10th grade now. This was like me and my friend. I was very emo back then. And this one was like 7th grade actually. I'm still pretty proud of this one, like, because of the claws. Not really the wolf, but the claw marks are really good. It was from Skillet Monster. And I did tend to trace back then, so there's gonna be a couple of these things. Because this one's from Tokyo Ghoul, I know that. Yeah, too quiet. See my kitties right there, playing in a box. Oh, but this art's not supposed to be in here, because this one... Oh, wait. Actually, that is pretty old. If you can't see it, I'm sorry. I used to draw really light back then. I still do. But, like, I was super into Naruto, so I'd be, like, drawing Naruto all the time. So this is, like, February 1st, 15th. And, like, I used to do my signatures really different. This one's still pretty cool. As you can see, my signature was that weird squiggly stuff. But there's another Naruto thing. Another one, which is just another fox. This one, which it doesn't have a date on it, so I don't know. It's of my character Carter. I'm Coco, but she's not exactly in her final form. I think this was just something I never finished. Yeah, it was supposed to be a dramatical murder thing. So I tried the 3-color challenge. Didn't really work. I really do not want to split this stuff up into like 2 parts. So I'm gonna go through this as fast as I can. Okay, just band art. A cup I tried to draw and said sucks. A little fox. It was supposed to be a LPS fox. And then I had this. I have Hunter in my pocket, like CC. Hunter was supposed to be Carter because I didn't want anyone knowing I named a character like that. I didn't want them to think I was having Carter. But here's Carter and some other lady. Proportions are pretty off. So, was not very good at human anatomy. Carter's sister. And then we have another Naruto drawing of that nine-tailed fox. Okay, kitty, calm your shit. And then we have this Naruto drawing. I know it's not great to have background noises, but I can't really control my cats. Another one. And then some Sharpie shit. Oh, sorry. A cat. I was super into actually drawing cats back then. This was something I didn't ever finish. Another thing from my story. Here's a dog, which I think was traced to. Another thing, which was unfinished. This. Oh, yeah, and then there's this. Everyone wanted one. So I had to like trace it onto a paper and give it to people. Like, it was really weird. And then we had this, which I don't know why there's Sharpie there now. And then I used to like Warriors. So I made my own Sia. own original character up for that. I tried to draw Firestar, but the app told me to draw this thing like that, and that's obviously not right. I obviously didn't have a lot of sketching paper back then. And then another OC Naruto stuff, drawing LPS stuff, another Naruto thing, which is actually pretty good for back then, and then it went to shit back there. Another Naruto thing, which I think is maybe traced, probably not. This was supposed to be a bright heart, whoever that was back then. I think this was supposed to be J Feather. And then we got, I drew Dark Fangs for someone. I don't know why. So then there was this one. Actually, I think maybe this one was traced a lot too, because people wanted it too, as you can see. And then, don't think these have anything on them. Okay. And then after that, I started getting really into like drawing humans. So that's all like from way back then. So this next thing is not even filled up. It's from my grandma, so I could draw in it, and like I just don't use it because it's too big. Like just a bunch of unfinished stuff in here, or sketches to draw. As you can see, my signature changed, but like it's just a bunch of unfinished things in here. I think it stops right there. No, there's something right there. This is cute. Oh, I also drew. Alright, so then this is from recent years. Like this one was from last year. It was for art class, but I'm not really into what's it called? Oh, I forgot its name now, but I do like doing it. And then painting, which I suck at. As you can tell, I suck at it. And then some other drawings for art class, which I don't really try that hard. But here's this one, which is pretty actually neat. It's super like light, so sorry. This one was from 8th grade, so we're supposed to be in that other pile, but okay, sorry about that. I had to deal with a family member. So, yeah, that's that. Again, not great. Oh, oil pastels. That's what they're called. Not great with oil pastels. But I tried. But then I really like using these markers. I think they were Prisma markers. You know, alcohol-based markers. Which I want some, but they're really expensive. And then we have this thing, which was going to be an OC of mine, but I never used it, and now I'm trying to sell it. Not working very well. Something I never finished, which is supposed to be a sad. Hello, kitty. She's trying to get my food. Then we have, oh, this one's from 8th grade too, which actually is pretty cute and pretty well done. Well done. Tried to redraw it, but it didn't work. Another thing from art class, just some vases and stuff that we were supposed to do for a project. Kitty, can you get out here? She also likes to attack everything that moves. Get out here. Yeah, what's this? I think this is just a bunch of hand drawings. Oh yeah, this was drawing a hand, which is pretty good because I hate drawing hands and drawing a shoe. And my teacher showed this to everyone. So, and then another thing for art class, some stuff. And then I started drawing, I think this is older than what I think it is, but this is one of my friends, and I drew them as an animal, which I have multiple like that. That's from a song, so emo face. And then we were gonna make a YouTube channel called Plug and Emo, which is actually up. But we never did anything with that. Some eye coloring. Another thing for art class. Looks pretty good. My emo phase. Some gay stuff, which I'm still pretty into. Another emo thing, because of my emo phase. Well, these are just hearts, so it doesn't matter. Okay, here's like one of my first drawings with pencil, which I hate drawing with pencil still, but I'll do it. But again, here's another trace drawing. I just changed on how it looked. No, I don't think that one's traced. These just have names of songs on it. That's something that's traced too. Some coloring of eyes because I was practicing out my color pencils. Same with this, but I gave up on it. Of course. Traced, know that for a fact. Now this wasn't traced, but I basically just drew it from someone else. Get Scared was like one of my favorite bands, but I don't listen to them anymore. We have Kevin here, another OC. An eyeball. Some more trace stuff, as you can tell. This is traced again, just colored this time. Something I was gonna write. This is gonna be the art cover, but I never did that. This one isn't traced, but I did reference it. And this one wasn't traced, but it was a reference again to Attack on Titan. Of course, was super in that show, but I don't watch it anymore. Some eyeballs, which with coloring because I was practicing that out. And then we have some more eyeballs, which this one's pretty cute. So when I was first doing digital art, I just drew it on paper and then I traced all the line in an art program and went from there because I didn't want to mess up. There's that. Another thing. Right there. Then there's a cat. He's watching my food right now. And there's that person. And then something I didn't trace but looks horrible. Another thing, I was pretty proud of this back then, but I'm not anymore. Traced, don't really care. Another traced thing. Another traced thing. Not traced, but referenced, as I recall. And then this. And now we come to the more recent art. So we're going to save this for last because that's my today's sketchbook. I carry it around so I don't have to deal with other things. Okay. And now this is pretty big. So I'm going to go quickly as I can through this. Sketches, drawing, practicing, coloring, just some writing. This isn't mine, but it's my friend's. She gave it to me for my birthday when we were dating. Then we got some eye drawings. I don't know if they're all made up, but some of them are. Daphne really stopped ripping up paper. So I had to do this faster. My cat will rip up things. This is from it was a commission. And this one was commission. And then this was just a drawing for my art teacher to help me understand human anatomy, or whatever you call it. Another commission. Yes, I do draw pretty light, so it's going to be hard to see this stuff. Daphne, get out of here. I've been wanting to draw furry stuff, I guess. Try it out so I can get more commissions. Gosh dang, cat. That cat drawing, but not painted. That doesn't have anything on it. Same with this. This is just practice art, basically. Same with this one. And then there was this, which was for a book, which I actually still have on my laptop. Something drawn by me. This one for another one. And then another one. And then we got some more traced art here. As I said, I traced up. Well, this one isn't, I don't think. Yeah, traced a lot. Then we got this, was a drawing for my friend. But I didn't do that hair up there for Ryan. That was a friend who did that one for me. Oh no. Some more traced art. No one cares about that, right? Something I did for another friend I was RPing with. Because I like RPing. Traced. No one cares. Some more traced stuff. Another traced thing, which isn't mine. Don't think because I traced it, I'm claiming it as mine. I'm just trying to understand body proportions. A little chibi thing for a friend again. There's a lot of stuff in here, I'm sorry. Okay, this one is actually pretty old. It's like 3 years old. I'm gonna put this aside and compare it to my new drawing of that character. Here's another chibi thing. And then this, which is actually pretty cool. This, which has extra things on the back. This, which is actually pretty old too. There's just sometimes I like to reference. Sorry. Someone else came in again. This? Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be flipping these over so I don't mix them up. Another one, I actually draw my character Carter a whole ton. This one is 3 years old as well, from 8th grade. I just have it in there. This one, recent. Another one based on Icon for Hire song. Again, I'll probably go through, maybe do another video like this, but not in this bad camera view / shaky, because I'm holding my tablet up with my hand. Which I'd rather not do, but I can't. I don't have anything to support it. Okay, that's just a reference sheet I can use for other things. There's just a ton of things in here. Like, some of them are old. This is actually an attempt to draw my character DJ, but I could never draw him until recently because I could never get his stuff down. But here's this, which is technically a cat lion thing, but has more advances. Then we have this typical, oh, there's another side of him. This thing, which I'm practicing expressions, so that's why that's there. This, which was for art class, where my teacher helped me understand human body proportions, which I'm still not great at, but better than I used to be. A dragon, which my friend helped me draw actually because I could not get it down. This drawing, another expression I was working on. that's just a bunch of things of human body I'm trying to figure out. That's just clothing ideas. An unfinished drawing of my character, who's supposed to be Carter's sister. And then we have this unfinished drawing because I started it not that long ago. Drawing of Carter's uncle. And then Carter himself. So I used to draw him like this. Not great, but not bad. But now I draw him like this, and I'll still show you my new style. This is Coker in like improved one. And now we go to the last one. So this is my new sketchbook. It was from my sister beforehand, so there's this from her in it, which is not mine. But I was practicing to do different art styles, so I wanted to try out different ones like Adventure Time. Tried to do Rick and Morty, didn't work. Then I have some body stuff down here so I can learn. Gravity Falls, something I never finished because I didn't like it. A ton of body stuff here because I'm still trying to learn that. This thing, which is actually pretty cool. Hey, Otto. And now we come to my new art style. So DJ Carter used to draw them like Carter like that, but now I have a new art style that I like a lot better, and I draw darker in. Then we have Zoom in Coco. He's supposed to be like an evil guy, but he looks really cute here, and Coco looks really cute here. But now, if we go to this page, oh god, I have I'm trying to figure out new ways to draw human body proportions, so this is a way I'm doing it to figure it out. It's just a bunch of random stuff. But yeah, that's like about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, at least a little bit, even though the quality's horrible, and this is like my first time recording video in like a long time, since my Lou's Pet Shop channel. And that's been a long time. That's like 2 years? Or 3? No, 2. Definitely 2. But, hit the like button, subscribe. It shows your support and gives me more motivation to actually do art, because I still have to do school and classwork and school, just work in general, and it's exhausting. But I guess, just show your support. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, do whatever you want. Check out my other videos, check out my other social media, and just like, have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.